Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Binyam, and I'm regulated Canadian immigration consultant from Canada Immigration Consultancy. In my previous clip, I presented the first part of a topic entitled How to Protect Ourselves from an Immigration Misrepresentation. Have you watched it? If yes, that's great. If not, please watch it. You'll find it at the end of this clip. Okay, in my previous presentation clip, I explained about what misrepresentation is, examples of misrepresentation and types of misrepresentation. Today, I'm going to explain part 2, which is first the cause of misrepresentation, consequences of misrepresentation, any potential remedies, and how to refrain from committing misrepresentation. Okay, let's hit the road. What are the causes of misrepresentation? We can find at least 3 causes or reasons for that. The first one is desperation and lack of information. Unless someone is very familiar with the resources that the immigration authorities provide, it's difficult to navigate the intricate details of immigration law, Immigration Act, and there are also regulations that are derived from the Act, the Refugee and Immigration Act. There are also processes. There are steps to follow. It's overwhelming. The other thing is, not many people know about the legal avenue that one has when these people try to resolve the issues that they have encountered. So because of this desperation and because of lack of information and because of lack of knowledge of knowing where this information is provided, then some people tend to look for a shortcut. And usually, you know what happens when someone looks for a shortcut. People land at misrepresentation, and that's not nice stuff. The second one is complexity of immigration law. The Canadian immigration law is quite complicated, complex, intertwined, interlinked, and it's difficult to, as I said before, to navigate through all these intricate details and to understand them. It's quite challenging. The other thing that makes it more difficult is the regulations, among other things, change. Policies come up, public policies come up. By the way, sometimes the immigration law is dubbed as a moving target because everyone concerned should update themselves. They should stay current. They should update themselves very well. And not all people do so. As a result, those people who submit their applications make mistake and then become trapped in this misrepresentation. The third one is the pressure to meet eligibility requirements. We know that there are more than 60 immigration programs that Canada offers. And each and every immigration program has its own eligibility requirements. Some, probably not all, these requirements might be difficult to meet. And the applicants tend to exaggerate their profile. They tend to exaggerate their education level, experience level, expertise, skills, and if possible, even their language levels. So when they are found that these people have made this misrepresentation, then it's not a nice thing. But generally, people do this because they fear that if they provide the correct or the real profile, they fear that they might not qualify, and definitely they don't qualify because the eligibility requirement is clear, and one has to have the necessary skills, experience, expertise, education level, language level, and other things in order to qualify. So these are the 3 causes of misrepresentation. Now let's have a look at the consequence of misrepresentation. What kind of challenges does this person who committed this misrepresentation face? Or consequence, better said. And important thing that we need to know is the impact, the effect, or the consequence varies along the immigration status of the applicant who has been found to have committed a misrepresentation. It varies it depends on whether this applicant is a foreign national or a permanent resident. So the 3 generally clear consequences are, firstly, the known one is becoming inadmissible for 5 years. applicants who have been found to have committed misrepresentation are barred from entering Canada for 5 years. Yeah, you can imagine how serious this consequence is. The second one is removal from the country entirely. If the person who applied for any immigration program for that matter was in Canada, then this person is issued with a removal order. Of course, a removal order, the enforcement of the removal order depends on various things, and it may not be implemented immediately, but definitely these people who have committed misrepresentation faced with this removal order. And the related consequence is that loss of status. If the applicant who committed this misrepresentation was permanent resident, then this person loses their permanent residency status, meaning if this person got their permanent residence by committing misrepresentation, this permanent residence is lost. And even if this person became a Canadian citizen by committing misrepresentation, then this citizenship status is also revoked. So these are the consequences of misrepresentation. Then we go to the next one, potential remedies. One might ask, okay, someone probably might have committed this misrepresentation, but are there any ways out? Well, not much, but there are some. Well, the two things that I need to mention here is, well, this person has two options. The first one is to prove, if applicable, to prove that this person has not committed misrepresentation. But secondly, if this person knows and of course admits that this person has committed misrepresentation, then this person should own their decision, should own their misrepresentation, and apply for alternative routes. One of the alternative routes could be HNC grounds, which is humanitarian and compassionate grounds. Not all people are eligible for this route, but this person can probably show how established they are in Canada, the number of years they worked in Canada, how integrated they have become with the Canadian society, their contribution to the community that they live in, and in case they have some responsibility in educating and raising small children, then all this combination of factors may help to prepare an application package for humanitarian and compassionate grounds. Last but not least, it's refraining from misrepresentation. So the golden rule is prevention is better than cure. So there are two ways to refrain from misrepresentation. The first one is to carry out a careful preparation when it comes to providing information, forms, documents, translations, affidavits, anything and everything that you submit to the application to the immigration authorities should be carefully checked. Not just once, but twice, thrice, or even more if possible. The second one is to keep records of previous applications. It's possible that this person who has committed misrepresentation has submitted previous application. So they have to refer to the application packet that they submitted it. What was it? What did I say in my previous application? What kind of documents have I sent to the immigration authorities? So doing so eliminates or minimizes greatly the potential misrepresentation. So thank you for watching, and we do hope that you avoid this misrepresentation or refrain yourself from committing misrepresentation. If you need help with avoiding or refraining from misrepresentation, our company will be able to help you. Then we will help you to organize your application package, provide the important piece of information, to fill out the forms carefully, and above all, to let you know whether or not you are eligible for the application for the immigration program that you are going to apply. It's a waste of time when someone knows that they are not eligible for an immigration program, but they apply. So we will help you to identify the immigration programs that may be suitable for your profile. So yeah, thank you for watching. And if you think that this information is helpful for others as well, please remember to share, put like, and subscribe. We are going to put the contact details of our company at the end of this clip. Thanks again for watching. Have a great week. Thanks.